landscape photographer. He's published more than 40 pictures and guidebooks. And back with us again this morning, and we're talking about the wildflowers of Colorado. And John Fielder joining us, holding his new book, The Wildflowers of Colorado. It's always good to see you.
Thanks a lot, Tom.
You take such great pictures of many different aspects of our beautiful state, and now you're focusing on these wildflowers. What drew you to them?
Well, kind of been focusing on wildflowers for 40 years.
Yeah.
Well, look at your tie. There's Colorado columbine, but it's colorful. I mean, that's why we call Colorado colorful, I think, is in part because of the breadth of spectacular flowers everywhere in the state.
I think some people think that all of these pictures, because they are so beautiful, and if you go through the book, you'll see these massive and beautiful scenes. Some of this is as close as your backyard or just your nearest nature trail as well. There are a lot of beautiful flowers probably right in front of you.
You know, this year with all the moisture we've had, the eastern plains, I think, are going to look like Denver Botanic Gardens, like the Pawnee Buttes out near Fort Morgan. With the moisture in the desert, there's spectacular flowers like loco weed, that's a purple flower, kind of like your tie.
Right.
And they'll be spectacular, but yeah, they'll bloom starting now all the way through end of August.
Talk about seasons. Let's talk about the clock, because time of day and then time of year. Time of day is important if you want to go out and get pictures yourself, right?
Cloudy light is good. You know, we've had a lot of cloudy light, so you can photograph all day long without high contrast, which can ruin a photo. But yeah, sunrise and sunset, broad shadows, yellow, orange, red light, which makes the colors even more spectacular. The magic hours, 1 hour after sunrise, 1 hour before sunset.
And as far as the time of year, we're in it now, right?
Like I said, from low elevation to high, starting right now, the flowers are going to be popping, and then they'll culminate in July and August in the high country above 11,000 feet. So yeah, it's all based on elevation and, of course, weather.
Now, when I look through your book, it makes me want to go out and take pictures like this. And some people may want to get the book and strictly just marvel at the photographs themselves. But where can people get this book? How is it available now?
Well, by the way, the book not only has pictures, but I actually have given away all of my secret wildflower places to go photograph in north, central, and southern Colorado. But it just arrived in Costco, and Tattered Cover has it, Barnes & Noble has it. You can get it on Amazon.com or from my website, johnfielder.com, and my gallery at 8th and Santa Fe.
Well, it's a wonderful book as always. John's kind enough to stick around with me for a couple minutes, and then we're going to go on my Facebook page, and we're going to talk a little bit about nature photography, and he'll have some tips for you for if you're an avid photographer or want to become one. Talk a little about what it takes to get the best pictures of our beautiful state. Again, the book is called Wildflowers of Colorado, and you can get more information about his book as well on his website or from us at kwgn.com, including those workshops, which I'll join you at.
Don't steal my thunder. I know you're a good photographer.
I won't be stealing anyone's thunder. Thanks very much. All right, John Fielder joining us here this morning on Daybreak.
Yeah, that was quite a treat.
He's fantastic. Tom.